Greetings, Fortniters. This is Jicky Seth, and it's time to Battle Royale. This is the last weekend of Battle Royale on Season 4, because next Thursday, Season 5 starts. And then Tuesday, we got the big event. And by big, I'm talking Galactus. That's going to be awesome. Alright, we're using Holo Foil Iron Man in this match. I just unlocked him. I have one more skin to unlock this season. I suggest do your challenges, level up, unlock all the Holo Foil skins. And don't worry, there's not a diamond foil waiting around the corner. I made that one up. Alright, here we are on the Phase 3 Tony Stark Battle Bus. Let's see, where are we going to drop off here? We're going to hit that Quinjet there. I'd like to take out some Stark robots, hit those drones, try and get the Venom and Groot power if I can. I'm not too concerned about the Venom power. That one has proven pretty useless to me. What happens is I pull an opponent close to me, and then they end up eliminating me. Who's had that one happen? The Groot power, though, that comes in handy. Especially at the end of the game, when someone's got your health down, and you need to get that health back quickly, and you could use it to escape and smash through stuff. Alright, here we are. We're technically at Sweaty Sands. Now we're at Quinjet Patrol Delta 4. I'm going to grenade those bad boys. And you could always rely on an assault rifle being in that chest there. I've kind of changed my game up. Instead of getting a weapon and then going to a Quinjet site, I just go right for the Quinjet, grab the assault rifle, and start shooting. We've almost got all these guys down. I do have a punch card challenge that's worth 10,000 XP, and that's to eliminate 3 Stark robots, so that's what I'm trying to do here. I will hack 2 of them though. I could use some accomplices on my mission. Oh, looks like that guy's getting hacked instead. It was almost like he was saying, choose me, choose me. Pretty funny. So this is the last week of Season 4. Are we going to get the Black Panther skin in the item shop? Or are we going to get Spider-Man or Galactus? I know there's been rumors flying around the internet about that, and on YouTube. We'll have to see what unfolds these next few days. And tomorrow, I am going to go back to the ruins in a battle lab match. I'm going to live stream that one, and I'm going to try and get that Midas fish. I'd love to fill out my fishing punch card before the season ends. We'll see if we can do that. Alright, we got the Groot power. That's what I really wanted. Let's get these. My shooting's a little sloppy this morning. This is my second match. The first match, I landed at a Stark Quinjet, and I got wiped out pretty quick by the robots. I tried to shoot all 5 at the same time, and they took me out. So technically this is my second match of the morning, and we're going to take this one all the way. In the good name of Stark Industries. There's the shield thing. Alright, apparently if you take 2 steps this way, you enter Sweaty Sands. And someone's shooting at me. There they are. Looks like my drone has already engaged them. And we'll finish the job. It's a beautiful weekend here in California. I'm going to go out to Burlington Coat Factory and Target after and start my Christmas shopping. I have a 9-year-old and a 5-year-old, and they're going to get some cool stuff for Christmas this year. Snap! These beats are fresh. And so is the narrator. Alright, skis. So as Winterfest comes in, all the really cool Christmas skins come back. I got Merry Marauder last year, so I'm going to roll ahead with him this year. And then I also picked up the 2 freebies from the Winterfest event. It's Jonesy and a Christmas tree, and then Woolly Warrior. How cool is that? They gave you 2 skins at the end of Winterfest. Thanks a lot, Crackshot. I love messing with his name. I wonder, are they going to put us back in Crackshot's cabin this year? Alright, we got Deadpool Scooter here. Excuse me. Alright, I don't really have a plan here. I'd love to finish my last XP Extravaganza challenge from week 4. And that is use boogie bombs or shockwave grenades on opponents. You have to do 15 of those. It's the 3rd stage. I've done all the other challenges. I'm just starting now to help my son out with his account. He never does his challenges. He just plays Battle Lab. Or he'll play one game and then say, "Dad, I'm hungry." Pretty funny. It's first thing in the morning and he's asking me for ramen. Alright, let's see what's going on here. As I'm narrating this, my 2 kids are playing Minecraft on the gaming laptop and the PS4. The volume on the Minecraft games is kind of funny. You'll just be sitting there hearing nothing, and then all of a sudden a noise will come out of nowhere. Nope, can't do that. I thought I could grab the cab, that would have been funny. Let's see if we could take out this taxi. Who remembers Tilted Taxis from the beginning of this season? That was a pretty fun game. I caught a bunch of great footage from that event. Or LTM, if you want to be exact and get all technical. Hit weak points. 10,000 XP. Make sure to do your 5 quick challenges at the beginning of the day that are worth 10,000 XP. Every day you can pick up 50,000 XP by just doing those. Bam skis. Alright, what are we gonna do, Stark Robots? It's funny. Every time you emote, they do the robot dance. Alright, 40 people left. Let's go to Ant-Man's house. I haven't been there in a while. They never did anything with Ant-Man in this game. It's kind of a throwaway character for me. Ant-Man and Wasp. I know they were in the comic books, but I was never too big in those characters. They're old school too. They were part of the original Avengers. Who were the original Avengers? It was Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, and Hulk. And then they added Ant-Man and Wasp. And those were the original 6. Not to be confused with the Sinister 6. They ever gonna make that movie? That would be awesome. I know there's rumors that have been flying around the internet about the Sinister 6. But they still haven't made that movie. That would be a cool movie. What do you guys think? I used to have those comic books. Actually, the first comic book I ever collected was Spidey Super Stories. I used to get those in the mail. My parents set that up. Who here has ever gotten comic books in the mail monthly? That was a cool thing when I was a kid. Nope, can't get up that way. I want you guys to check this out. You could actually move the tennis balls now. Remember earlier in the season they were stationary? Now you can move them. Tennis, anyone? I used to play tennis a lot. My old guitar player in Royale High, Steve Leroy, we were roommates living in Hermosa Beach, and we were trying to get in shape for when our record came out. This was way back in 1997, and we would play tennis like every day. Even if it rained, we'd play tennis. We'd use the puddles as a handicap. That was kind of funny. Hitting a tennis ball at a puddle and getting the other guy soaking wet. I used to be a prankster. Alright, I hear my robot shooting at someone. I can't identify the location of the gunfire, but I do hear it. Oh, there he is. Alright, got him. Right now I'm playing... Oh, a shockwave grenade. I need that for my challenge. Let's pick that up. Usually first thing in the morning when I play on the PS4, I will kneel at the Hot Wheels table, and I will tell you the mouse action on the Hot Wheels table is very awkward. That's why my shooting is very uncomfortable right now. I can't really capture the feel of the mouse. Something about the surface of the Hot Wheels table. We got my son the Hot Wheels table a couple Christmases ago. It's really cool. You open it up and it's a Hot Wheels playset. There's a whole bunch of different kinds of racetracks. And then he stopped using it, so we just use it as a coffee table. And then from there, we set up the keyboard and mouse so that we could use that for the PS4. And then I also play with a tray table, so I could sit on the floor and use the tray table. Snap. Both are very awkward ways to play Fortnite. That's why my shooting is sloppy. When I'm sitting at the dining room table with the gaming laptop, that is perfect posture and positioning. And my shooting's a lot better that way. When I used to play on the PC, that was easy too, because it's a computer desk. But my PC cannot handle Fortnite these days. It's too choppy and grainy. If you look at some of my first Fortnite videos, you'll see that they're grainy and choppy, because I used to play them on this PC. This PC was not built for gaming. Luckily, we got the PS4 and then the gaming laptop, so now I've upped my game. Oh, there used to be 2 chests in here, and now there's none. So if you guys are wondering sometimes why my shooting is off, I just explained why my shooting is off. That and I have 50-year-old wrists. Carpal tunnel, tendonitis catches up with you. When I was a kid, I used to dominate Ladybug and Dig Dug at the arcade. Those were my 2 games. I used to play Tron a lot too at the 7-Eleven after my paper route. That was way back in the late 70s, early 80s. Mainly the late 70s though. That's when I first started playing. We got the original Atari. Remember my dad brought that home? It came with Pong, Combat, and Air Sea Strike. Oh, here's some more shockwave grenades. I'm going really old school with this narration now, talking about the 1970s Atari. Most of you weren't even born back then. I just did some research yesterday on when YouTube was founded, and apparently it was founded in 2005. I started my Jicky Seth channel in December of 2006. That was the second year that YouTube was in existence. I never really thought about that until yesterday. It's a very interesting thing. I understand that some of the first YouTube channels are still up and running and relevant. I gotta check those out someday. Oh, look at this fancy build. It's a nice way up the mountain. Reminds me of Mountain Park in Massachusetts. Who here has ever been to that theme park? It's been defunct for many years now. You could look it up on YouTube. Mountain Park Theme Park. That was one of my favorite pastimes, looking up defunct theme parks. And then I found there was a YouTube channel called Defunct Land. Such an awesome channel. They focus on theme parks that no longer exist or are run down, or rides that no longer exist. I love all those old dark rides that no longer exist. Very fascinating stuff. Here we are, the old ghost/shadow house. And you caught a glimpse of my Nexus War glider there. In the dark, it's so cool because of the purple contrail. It's a lot cooler than the MCG glider. I was never really a big fan. Oh, someone's popping out this door here. Oops, sloppy shooting there. Got him. What was that, Skull Trooper? And thank you for this, the bolt action sniper rifle in the color gold. I'm gonna get back in here. I dropped my shockwave grenades. At this stage of the game, I've kind of given up on that challenge. So what was I just talking about? I digress. And we'll pick that up in another video. Let's get our head into this match. Alright, there's only a handful of players left. And it looks like the action is going to end in Weeping Woods. I know there was a dude on a hill. There they are. They're fighting my robot. Let's shockwave grenade them. I love that. I wonder if that counted towards my challenge. And there they are. I'm going to try and hit him again. I missed. Alright, we're going to snipe him. Wesley Snipes, you are out of the game. And that was a punch card challenge for 10,000 XP. So that was a nice bonus here. Only 4 people left. There's Heroes Park. I never did a video about Heroes Park, but I have embedded Heroes Park into other videos. And here we are, Weeping Woods. 3 players left. How is this going to turn out for Holo Foil Iron Man? So I did have the option of using Holo Foil Tony Stark or Holo Foil Iron Man. And the Tony Stark looked a little fruity, like Fruity Pebbles. So I decided to go with Holo Foil Iron Man. Alright, here we are. And I also am using the Hulk Busters for my harvesting tool. Goes really cool with the Tony Stark or Iron Man skin. And the action is taking me to the cabin here. Alright, oh, someone hit me. I'm gonna have to use the Groot power to heal up and Escape. Who remembers the band Escape? Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Party on down to the Escape beat. If you guys remember that song, leave it in the comments below. That was one of my jams back in the day. Used to love them. Alright, looks like there's only one other player here. And let me try and get their 1020. That would be their location. If you're ever on a CB and you want to know where someone is, just say, "What's your 1020?" That means what's your location. Alright, where are they? Oh, this is going to be easy. I know where you are, but you do not know where I am. Let's see if I could snipe them. Wow. First try. Victory Royale for Holo Foil Iron Man. Now let's celebrate by turning back to Tony Stark. Alright. Next up, Holo Foil Wolverine. I'll see you cool cats tomorrow morning for a little bit of fishing with Riptide at the ruins. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel and have a great Fort weekend.